Good afternoon, viewers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody else in between, and welcome once again to another enthralling, exciting, and exalted, and other such alliterations of an episode of Are You Taking the Biscuit? It's us. And with me, of course, as ever, is my gorgeous colleague, looking a vision in his plum-coloured waistcoat. It's the inimitable Mr. Allen.
I'm left speechless by that fabulous introduction from Mr. Petherick, also looking exquisite.
The inevitable Mr. Petherick, of course.
Inevitable, exquisite, divine, also in his plum-coloured waistcoat.
Look at us.
As we may have mentioned, and we will continue to mention, we have upgraded from the hoi polloi to business class. We're flying first class today, are we not, Mr. Petherick?
We are no longer a couple of oiks in economy.
We are not the plebiscite.
No, we have moved up market, love. Up. Well, yes, we're now in premium economy at least.
The posh seats.
Posh seats.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Biscuits, biscuits, are you taking the biscuit? It could be a biscuit, it might be a cake, but whatever you do, don't make the mistake. Tune in to Are You Taking the Biscuit? I thank you all.
And what, I hear you cry, what, Mr. Petherick and Mr. Allen, is your cake or biscuit of the day? Well...
What is the cake?
Yes, hark, what is?
We demand to be told. It's our human right. Tell us.
It's our right, and here, hiding behind the magic biscuit cushion.
Drum roll of thrills.
Well, it's not a biscuit. First of all, it is Mr. Kipling's.
Aren't we very naughty?
Almond slices, if you please.
Mr. Kipling.
No, stop it. Yes. And what a fine British brand of cake Mr. Kipling is. We have been brought up, have we not, Mr. Allen, with the adverts of Mr. Kipling makes exceedingly good cakes for many years.
We've been eating this since the days of rattling, or rattle in the pram. We go all the way back to the beginning of our own time. And it is part of our childhood.
And do you have any history for our viewers about Mr. Kipling?
Well, Mr. Kipling, firstly, may I say, Mr. Kipling is still working on punctuation. Don't want to be a pedant. Heaven forbid, but should there not be a full stop after the Mr.? Writing, I believe. Mr. Full stop.
Really?
My teacher, Mr. Edmonds, would have been horrified by today's punctuation, but I will say nothing further.
Go down the apostrophe
We will
route.
not go down the full stop, the apostrophe route, because it will lead to a sticky ending.
Indeed. It's a rabbit hole of doom,
It's a rabbit hole of doom, because we... As Rumpole said, well, as John Mortimer said to Rumpole, Rumpole, old boy, you must move with the times. And Rumpole said along the lines of, no, if I don't like the way the times are going, I shall refuse to accompany them. And so we must be liberated. From our education, we must let go of the straitjacket of punctuation. We must... chillax.
Yeah, chillax.
What does it matter if it's spelled
wrong? Don't matter, does it? We should just say, this is it, Mr. Kipling cake, innit?
Kipling.
Yeah, Kipling.
It don't matter if there's no punctuation.
But apparently there is no Mr. Kipling. I'm sorry to disappoint, Mr. Allen.
Can you believe that?
I know.
We thought that we would bring Mr. Kipling to our studio today, and there would Mr. Kipling be with a wonderful face, little glasses,
maybe some tuft of hair
from the ears and from the head.
Yes, and maybe with a white coat crusted in flour from his hard work in the bakery, making the cakes at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Brick red arms and lovely chubby legs.
But no. It's in fact, I'm sorry to disappoint.
I think this is a moment for grief. We can hear the teardrops.
Let us mourn.
Mourning.
Can
you believe there's no Mr. Kipling?
A real person. He was manufactured by Premium Foods, we believe.
We've been led astray, haven't we?
Oh,
because
we have.
You know how we just
yeah.
thought of him. I mean, it shows how it worked because you imagine him as a favourite member of your family.
The power of marketing
jolly,
and advertising.
warm, avuncular figure that won him praise.
Avuncular. But look at that. What a fine box of cake.
Like
that is.
Mr. Kipling
Yes.
himself, that sturdy,
Rugged. It's a rugged box, is it not, Mr. Allen?
bucolic figure. One imagines him out in the fields growing his wheat, his fields.
He's a busy lad, I tell you that. He grows the wheat, he comes back, he has to grind it into flour, and he gets it to mill, and then he into shop, makes cakes, puts jam in it. He hasn't got time to sleep. No wonder he's ruddy. He's knackered.
But he's. Well, how old? 1967 he was created.
He's a youngster.
1967.
He's younger than we are.
England had actually won a trophy. They won the World Cup. Heaven knows how that happened. And we were in the midst of a social revolution. The Beatles, the Mini had been with us for some 9 or so years, and there was the mini dresses, and society was in a period of transformation. And the Rolling Stones were singing wonderful songs. Mick Jagger.
Yeah, Mick Jagger was singing, yeah.
And there were all those great bands, and
there in the background
was Mr. Kipling,
Mr.
a creation, 1967.
just born, 1967. He was just a babe.
And Mr. Kipling makes,
and
what
now
kind
look
of
at him.
cakes does he make?
Now look at him. Here we are with his box of almond slices, which I shall pass over to Mr. Allen for his poetic description.
Mr. Kipling, and we know what comes next. Exceedingly good cakes. We've seen the adverts, haven't we? Mr. Kipling makes exceedingly good cakes. Apparently, the name Kipling was chosen for its alliteration. Kipling cakes. That's the wizard brain thought of the publicist. And there we have the box. Sturdy. Clarity, 3 twin packs, traffic lights, no nonsense on the back, ingredients.
Yes.
More than enough ingredients to
British
shake a forest at. Solid. And on the back there are words which it's like Keats. Poetic, delicious.
Probably like Rudyard
Kipling. I wonder if. I think we should have a moment of contemplation to wonder. Wondering is quite wonderful, isn't it?
What are we wondering?
We're wondering about the connection between Kipling and Mr. Kipling's case. I wonder if the geniuses at the publicity company...
I wonder if they did the thing, what is a typical British, that kind of solid representation of the British Empire... Kipling. Everyone knows the name Kipling.
They could have had... What else could they have used for something which symbolised the London... Or the London Bridge cakes, equally pithy.
Yes.
The Tower Bridge cakes.
Tower Bridge cakes, yes. Just London
The
cakes.
green fields of England's cakes.
Not quite the same.
The Sheerness nuclear power station cakes.
The White Cliffs of Dover cake.
Yes, we are on a roll.
We could go on here.
The Winston Churchill cake.
Oh. Bulldog cakes.
Bulldog.
There
John
we go.
Bull
You couldn't get much more British than that, could you? With his waistcoat, with his Union Jack waistcoat.
And the words.
Yes,
the words.
the words,
Here we are.
the words.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keats could have written these words indeed. Or Mr. Kipling, a delicious pastry base layered with fruity... Sound like John Betjeman here. Layered with fruity jam and moist...
Does very Betjeman-like, isn't it?
Fruity jam, Joan Hunter done, and moist on the sponge with a sprinkle of flaked almonds fluttering down from... No, that's not there. But a sprinkle of flaked almonds.
Yes.
But it's honest.
Aye.
There's
Even the
no nonsense
No,
about
even the
Mr.
core,
Kipling.
It's solid. It's the packaging. It's not flaky like the.
And what
almondy
colour would you
bits.
call that then?
That's
Oh,
like a
it's not even
caramel.
it's like a caramel.
It's a caramel, yes.
colour.
But I do look on the back of here, Mr. Allen. Again, I have to say, I always have to raise the glasses.
There's more
now.
words on the back of this than there's
tell you,
in one of
You probably
Shakespeare's
can't-
plays.
You can't see that, viewers, but look at all them ingredients. And I don't think we want to know what many of them are. Look at them.
Oh my goodness me!
I
There's
know.
more things. What's that? Horse's hair,
know.
hooves of cow. What's in
But
there?
I'm going to pick out, as I have been doing more recently, Mr. Allen, I'm going to pick out some pertinent ingredients.
Mr. Petherick's become more selective in
I
his
have.
old age.
I have. So, plum puree.
Lovely.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I like more of
Raspberry
that.
puree.
Lovely.
That must be obviously for the jam. Oh, it does actually say plum and raspberry jam.
Lovely.
Flaked almonds.
Lovely.
Very good for you, flaked almonds, I'm sure. Any other interesting desiccated coconut? That's always a lovely flavour.
Lovely.
It does have milk, proteins, and flavourings containing milk, so I presume that would make it not good for the vegan, our vegan viewers, sadly.
Not lovely.
No, and it does contain gluten, of course.
Not lovely.
Not lovely. But shall I read out? Where are our favourite little traffic
Yes.
lights? Where are they, Mr.
Where
Allen? Can
are
you?
they? On the front
Are they on?
cover there.
Oh, there they are. Look, there they are.
Discreetly positioned.
So this is per slice.
per.
So we have 3 twin packs. So that's 6 slices. 6 slices of almond cake in this box.
Almond or almond each.
Ah, you
We're
say
not
almond,
and
I say almond.
We're
Let's call
not-
the whole thing off. La 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 da dee da da da. I don't know.
I love those lyrics.
Oh.
La 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 la.
Yes.
Beautiful lyrics.
Oh, thank you.
Who wrote
Thank
that
you.
song? I'm going to
Indeed.
buy the
Mr.
song sheet.
Kipling's lyrics.
Yes.
Love 'em. Right, so this is per slice. So energy is 7%. Well, that's kind of neither here nor there. Fat, 6.5 grams, is in the red at 9%.
Not lovely.
Not lovely, but not unexpected. Saturates, 2 grams, a quite increase of 10% in the red. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That is troubling. That's like a submarine, isn't it?
Whoop,
The
whoop,
enemy is
whoop.
coming.
Enemy.
We're about to be struck by our current enemy, whoever that may
Number one. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
be. Dive, dive, dive.
That's your boat is
Anxious.
approaching. Whoop, whoop.
Anxious look.
Anxious look.
Water
Yes.
comes in. We
Indeed.
have leak.
The only thing that we can use to plug the leak is Mr. Kipling's almond slice.
Oh, thanks God they're sturdy. He's going to save us, isn't
It's gonna
it?
save
Oh,
the
where's
submarine.
the Mr. Kipling? Oh, don't use the Oreo. They're far
number
too
one.
precious to
Yes.
plug a submarine. Oh, Mr. Kipling will be fair. That'll do nicely.
Ram
That'll
some of
do
them in.
nicely. Ram
Put
some
them in the
in.
torpedo tubes. That'll sort out the hun.
Oh, you've stopped the leak. Now mop it up,
Oh,
will
yeah.
you, Gerald?
All right. Right. Anyway, well. Right, so that was 10%, wasn't it? Saturates. Most sugars, no surprise here. 10.6 grams. 12%. Whoop, whoop. That's
We got any
definitely-
Mr. Kipling left
that's
to bung up the
that's
leaks?
sinking
We are
material,
going
that is.
dive, dive.
Too late. And then we have salt at the end. 0.08 grams is in the green at 1%.
Oh.
And everyone can breathe.
We
a
can
sigh of
have
relief.
100 of biscuits to get our daily quota
Oh.
of salt. How?
So I'm going to,
Healthy.
on that note, Mr. John, I'm going to crack open this box, which is, as we know, only
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Because inside we have more packaging.
Oh.
You've got a little individual twin pack for your good self.
It's very cute. It's like the
it
packs
is.
that you may be given on an aeroplane.
It is, isn't it?
There are 2 in there.
There
a
are 2.
little cute little package. And if I open it,
Glasses on to see the full delight.
And there's one for your...
Oh,
one
most
for,
kind. Oh, look at those lovely almonds.
It's like Dole's biscuit or Dole's almond slice.
Look at those. There's plenty of almonds on those.
Beautiful.
Oh, you can smell the coconut, can't you?
Smell the coconut, and the almonds are plenty.
There are plenty of almonds.
And you can see Mr. Petherick is already indulging himself. Look at the lovely layer of jam and the soft sponge and a really pleasing golden base. And let's hear the soft and succulent.
Indeed. I'm rather impressed with this, Mr. Allen. I can't get over how many flaked almonds there are on the top, actually. And you taste the jam. The sponge is lovely and soft.
A very light sponge, and you get a really a very pleasant hit of jam. It's not something to Mr. Petherick. Have you ever dined out? Is it safe to take you out? It's a really delightful treat, and the only word one can use for this is Moorish. I'm ready, and it's so awful because it's so wonderful because I'm eating this and I'm already looking at the box and thinking, I think I'll have another.
Oh, no.
Oh, lovely.
I have to confess, when I was a kid, the Bakewell tart, of which this is a derivative, was always one of my favourites. And we actually went on holiday to the Peak District, where Bakewell is, and we went to, all the bakers make these Bakewell tarts.
Is there a Bakewell tart museum?
There probably is. I don't remember.
There should be.
But I bet there is.
There is.
But I have to say, I've got a very, very soft spot for anything resembling a Bakewell tart. Have I told you about my biscuit cupboard, the family biscuit cupboard?
No,
when I was a
please do
child?
share.
Well, my brother, bless him, who was the one who suggested these rather attractive waistcoats that we're wearing, didn't used to eat much when he was a kid, but he was rather partial to cakes and biscuits.
Right.
So my mum went out and bought tons of cakes and biscuits, and we had this cupboard, like a sideboard cupboard, that was packed full of biscuits and cakes, and there was...
Was there a lock on it?
No, unbelievably.
And were you allowed to eat at any time of the day, or did you have a designated chocolate cake biscuit eating time?
Well, I'm not sure if it was designated, but I think my mum was so worried, bless her, about my brother, that she decided he'd basically have a bit of a free rein. So he would tuck into whatever he liked, really. He didn't used to eat much else, but he did used to love... my dad made a chocolate Rice Krispie cake.
Oh, Rice Krispie cakes.
Now there's one for future episodes.
Rice,
isn't there?
we used to make them at primary school in our baking
Yes,
lessons.
indeed.
And we were meant to take them home to share, but every little angel scoffed them. And we went home with our faces plastered with
lovely.
chocolate. What, me, Mum? No, I ain't had nothing to eat. No,
I've had no chocolate Rice Krispies. What's that on your chops then, done that?
So, that was lovely.
Oh, what a lovely thing to have a little biscuit,
I know, biscuit
chocolate
cupboard.
Cake.
Yes.
And have you got one now? Have you got one now in your house?
A biscuit cupboard? No, because I've got to watch. I've got to watch my waistline, love. No, I know.
I think everyone should have a chocolate repository, whether it's a cupboard or a tin or a giant bowl where everyone can, in their lives, at moments of stress and anxiety, can take a little comfort from that image, to know that there is that chocolate sanctuary that you can always
Have you got the discipline, Mr. Allen, to only have one?
Yes. It's like an oasis of
I haven't got that discipline.
in your mind, and you can always, wherever you are, stuck in a lift, you can think, but once I'm free, I can return to the bosom of my chocolate,
my family.
of my chocolate
Oh,
sanctuary.
I see. I wonder where you were going there. Right. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, breaking out into a sweat. Yes. Anyway, shall we? I think it's about time, Mr. Allen, we rated Mr. Kipling's almond slices. I shall pass over to you initially your rating of the packaging, your rating of the cake, and then your overall mark, if you please.
The packaging's humble, but it does what it says on the box. Exceedingly good cakes, and they are exceedingly good. But, you know,
It's a package, isn't it?
it's a package. It's a package. It doesn't open up into a three-dimensional T-Rex about 12 foot high.
that would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
It would.
I think it's not that exciting, but it's humble, it's honest, it's earnest. I give it a very strong 6.5.
Okay. And the cake itself?
Cake itself, well, the cake is such a joy.
Yes.
Even though it could be bigger, there could be more jams, but what it offered was this wonderful trip down the stepping stones of memory lane. It's just an absolute joy, and it's a treat, and I would quite happily eat my way through the entire box, but don't tell a soul. I give it a very strong 8. Mr. Patrick, come back!
Sorry. I didn't...
Come back!
Right.
Oh, Mr.
So-
Patrick says
Right. So what was your cake itself? You said
8. 8.
And overall?
Overall, combining the two figures, 7.
Oh, okay.
0.1.
Right. Well, you see, I like the solidity of this packaging.
Is that why there's squash? Because you've been liking it.
It is. It's it's very clear. What I like, very clear pictures of the cake inside. There's no flammel, there's no nonsense around it. Yes, I know you've got on the back.
I don't want to interrupt you, but if you look at the pictures again and look at the contents, the pictures are economic with truth, because if you look at the amount of jam on the picture, you look at the amount of jam on the picture, it's like a giant slab of jam. But the reality is
Mr.
a
Allen.
wafer thin.
Look at that. There's the jam, and compare it to what's in there. I would say it's very similar. I think you're being harsh, sir.
We're begging to differ.
You're being harsh, sir. Anyway,
Continue.
This is my...
It's yours.
Zip it. So I like the packaging, and I'm going to give the packaging... I know it's only a box, but I kind of like it. I'm going to give that packaging a 7. The cake... I have to say, I was suitably impressed with the cake. The almonds, plenty of almonds, the taste of the coconut... take the point, there could be more jam, but there was enough jam. The sponge was soft. I am giving... did I give a mark for the packaging? Did I say a mark? What did I say? What mark did I say for the packaging? You weren't listening. Okay.
You can give another mark.
Okay, I think I'm going to give the packaging 7.
7 for the packaging.
Yes. And I'm going to give the cake 8.5.
8.5!
Yes.
Never in the history
Yes,
have we ever reached
like the cake.
the giddy heights
I know.
of 8.5.
For a sort of a mass-produced cake, I think it's really nice.
It's won your heart.
It's won me heart. Mr. Kipling's almond slices have won me heart.
I feel like you're going to write a poem now when you go home.
I'm going to marry Ms. Kipling. So I can have access to her dad's cake.
Come on, Mr. Kipling's cake has won my heart. The same slice of jam.
Indeed. So overall, I'm going to give it an 8. It's a high mark from me.
It's a very high mark.
Very high mark from me. And
But
I think
well earned.
Well earned. On that note,
On
Mr.
that
Allen,
sincere note.
the inimitable Mr. Allen, I fear that we may have reached the end of yet another episode.
I think we must conclude with that happy, joyous note that Mr. Pedrick has fallen in love with Mr. Kipling's exceedingly good cakes. He is a happy chap. Look at that face. Look at that. youthful.
How could you not fall in love with that face?
Look at that. That is the face of serenity.
Ms Kipling doesn't know what lucky
But
girl
she's missing. Come forward, Miss Kipling,
Aye.
because Mr. Petherick is waiting for you.
Aye, round the corner with a bag of crisps and a
Cheese and onion.
and a tin of Vimto.
And a bag of onions for a gift for you.
There you go, love.
Oh, young
Enjoy.
lasses like a bag of onions.
Oh, right. Well, Mr. Allen, it has been a joy once again. And please do tune in for another slightly bonkers episode of Are You Taking the Biscuit? From my lovely colleague, the inimitable Mr. Allen, and myself, the inevitable Mr. Petherick. We bid you a fond farewell. Until next time, cheery bye.
Adieu.